Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, that's an echo right there. Perfect. What's up? How's everybody doing? So yeah, we're in the game and Paimon is talking. So I'm guessing it's the story. What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've streamed. How's everyone doing? CJ, John, Luxie, I hope I'm saying that right. Daddy Riss, Derail, Michael, Blue, Verve, everyone's here. Who's this Linking guy? Dude, I have no idea. Honestly, I've just been running around for like the last hour trying to set up the stream all of a sudden. Anita, hey, how's it going? And a cockroach was discovered. Surgecaster, what's up? So I was also running around trying to kill a cockroach, and about 10 minutes ago, I managed to hunt it down. So yeah, we are cockroach free for the stream, thankfully. Which is very nice. What is this level 79 Zhongli? Listen, don't judge me. I don't want to go grind the freaking pillar boss thing. 79 works fine. All I need is his shield. Here. Look at this instead. Did I use all reliable? Yeah, I killed it with a shoe, of course, naturally. How else are you supposed to kill a cockroach? I mean, I guess you could set it on fire, but how else are you going to kill a cockroach? It was the sacrifice to the RNG gods, yeah. Also, we're just going to wait for a few minutes because I said we're starting at the top of the hour, and I'm just going to give people some time to come in. So we'll talk for a few minutes, and then we'll pull. As much as I'm anticipating just jumping in and pulling, we're just going to chat. So I've been prepping, actually. I'll show you guys what I've been prepping. So I put the set on Mona, and I have been farming for Yelan, and it's a good set. It's not perfect, but here's what we've got. We've got about 53% crit rate and about 105% crit damage extra. She does have crit rate as her ascension skill, and hopefully we can get the weapon, and that'll give us crit damage, and she'll be nasty. If I bite off its head, it will die. Listen, I don't want to touch cockroaches. Ever since I've watched Terraformers, and anyone who else has seen Terraformers will know why. They are just public enemy number one right now, and these ones are massive. It's like some kind of mutated big cockroaches. So yeah. Imagine having a good emblem set. Listen, I've been farming it nonstop for 2 months. I think I've gotten pretty lucky. Like, I've got some decent pieces. This goblet with 13.6% crit rate's pretty good. There's like some defense in here. I'm lacking in energy recharge. It's not perfect. This is the flower. It's pretty good. 9% crit rate, 20% crit damage is nice. The feather is also decent. Could be better. The HP percent and the flat HP isn't bad because the Yelan scales off HP. So I was pretty okay with those. 10.5 crit rate, 7 damage. The timepiece also pretty good. Again, more defense. If these substats were things like energy recharge or HP percent, it would be much better. But for now, I think I'll settle with this. Like 9.3 crit rate, 15.5 crit damage. Still pretty good. And I'm using an offset circlet, which is 62.2% crit damage and 10.5 crit rate. We've got more than enough crit rate between the substats and her ascension stats, so we'll be okay. You don't play Genshin, but this looks pretty. It's a glorified gacha, essentially. It's a nice game. It's a good game. There's a lot of downtime, though. It's not perfect, but for what it is, it's an enjoyable experience, and it's pretty free to play, honestly. Like, yeah, you won't be clearing endgame content unless you've got, like, heavily invested characters, which takes a lot of time because of the time gating resin energy mechanic, but it's fun for exploration and story if you do that initially and you don't worry too much about the end game. What's good artifacts couldn't be you. Hey, you know, we can't all be lucky. I mean, my Hu Tao has pretty bad artifacts. Look at this. Pedestrian, 63% crit rate, 14% crit damage on her artifacts. It's really bad. You're glad to have breaks in casually grind? I mean, it's nice, but it's also like, I understand what's been going on in China right now with COVID and all that isn't easy, and I hope they're doing well. But things like that just show you how little repeatable content is in the game, actually. And unless there's like a consistent stream of stuff every 6 weeks, it's a very dead game, which is unfortunately not great for a game like this with so much potential. Yeah, they have no contingency, but also 6 weeks is a long time. And, you know, something as simple as, you know, all those mini games they added, why don't they put them in as like a big social area in the middle, kind of like the Golden Saucer in Final Fantasy XIV? That would be a great idea for Genshin. Just put a place for people to hang out in online, let people play mini games with their friends if they want to. Stuff like that. Like, I don't see why that's not possible. They've already programmed it all. Why don't just make it an area? Give people some cosmetics to brag with and let them live chat. You know, we're very limited in the co-op elements. So I'm not really sure why they aren't really making use of that. Feels kind of a shame. So let's look at these. Oh, we've got the event. Looks like it's live. Maybe we'll play some of this after the polls, the test run, and her story quest. So I guess we can do all this content after we pull. I don't see why not. I've pre-farmed for Yelan. I'm ready to fully ascend her and all that kind of stuff. Live chat with a bunch of 13-year-olds. I mean, yeah, there's like the positives and negatives of that, but this game has so much potential to be more MMO-like. 600 primos, that'll be nice. And I feel like if they did try and go a little bit more the MMO route where they had more co-op interaction, it would just ease up the complaints that some people have. As a dungeon crawler combat event that you're really excited for since it forces you to use more of our roster. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. It's just so much, especially for new players, to invest in order to like use so much more of the roster. So I don't know how I feel about it. I have luckily enough units to use most of my roster, but it is what it is. But anyways, we have now hit the top of the hour. I think I'm going to start pulling. For full disclosure, here is my pull history. My last character was an off banner, so we are guaranteed Yelan on the next one, which is nice. It means I will pull the next copy and then we'll go to the weapon banner, and then whatever we have left with between Star Glitter and summons left, we'll go back into this banner and see if we can get more constellations. So here we go. You guys want to say predictions on how long you think it'll get her / the weapon? I've been pretty lucky historically on the weapon banner, but let's see what happens. Okay. I'm just going to skip. Barbara is now C6. I guess I should say that in terms of Star Glitter we're going to get. Barbara is now C6. Noelle is C6. And I don't have Yanfei. I don't care much for Yanfei. So if we can just rack up the Star Glitter, that'll probably be ideal for constellations and more pulls. But otherwise, I'm just going to be skipping and we're going to go quickly. So yeah, there we go. More Barbara copies. I'm not mad about that. Sacrificial Sword. Interesting. I already have that C5, so. Thanks, Derail, for the $2 Canadian donation. Use this to buy Yelan something nice. I'll try my best. Tank Yanfei build. I haven't heard about that. What is the Tank Yanfei build? Okay, Sacrificial Bow. Again, these are on the weapon banner, so maybe it's not a good idea for me to get them right now. C4 shield for budget Hu Tao. Interesting. Yeah, catalysts are kind of in a bad... Well, there she is, our first Yanfei. I guess it's not bad for collection purposes. Is the ult good to stack with someone like a Zhongli? Okay, this is not good pulls for Star Glitter, I will say that. Oh, here we go. I don't know how many pulls that was, if anyone was counting, but that feels like it's early. That's definitely early. Right? We had 2 Barbaras, 2 weapons, and then a Yanfei. Those were the 4 stars we got. So that was 51. That was probably pull 51. Yeah. You were right. 50 pulls. 51 pulls. That was pretty close. So that's great. A great start. We didn't go to Soft Pity. Let's see if there's another one in here. The real magic would be if there's another one in here. I know I'm asking for a lot, but come on. I've been saving for this banner for 2 months. Stream is not done. We're going to the weapon banner. That's the real content. This is just the warm-up. Not great, but not bad. Listen, we saved... Okay, Yanfei again. That's fine. I'm not upset about that at all. But yeah, 50... Look, anything before Soft Pity, I will take. Whereas Chi-Chi, this was my guarantee, Draco. So Chi-Chi can very well show up if we come back to this. So now we've got 37,500 Primogems to go on the weapon banner. I've thought about this long and hard, and there's 2 reasons why I'm going to pull here. 1, for content, because the weapon banner is good content. Let's be real. You guys are here to see some miserable pulls. But 2, because her weapon's actually really good. Weapon banner is hell. I've had pretty good luck with the weapon banner so far. So this could be the day that it goes bad, and it could be the day where my luck keeps up. Look, listen, we did sacrifice a cockroach to the RNG gods. Maybe that's all that was necessary for good weapon banner pulls. Okay, we're starting off with 4 stars. Favonius Greatsword. I'm okay with that. I don't have that at R5. 20 pull 5-star? Dude, I hope so. Thanks for the good luck, Messiah. We're gonna need it. Oh, Sarah constellations. I will take that. That's pretty good. I like Sarah. Do we need another cockroach sacrifice? Well, listen, it's not an on-demand system. It's not like I can just go and grab them. Eye of Perception and Favonius Lance. Favonius Lance is really good. There's a lot of really good Lance users in this game. Weapon banner is rigged. Well, I hope it's rigged in my favor. At least the Soft Pity is lower than a normal banner. Another Eye of Perception. Lithic Spear. Lithic Spear is also really good. Most of my units are leeway units, so. Time to order some cockroaches by mail. You can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Okay, that's 50. Okay, my Lithic Spear should be R5 now, so that's nice. Now you can give me the bow. Give me the bow. Not that bow. That's one way to say give me the bow, but not that bow. That's not what I had in mind. But this next one should be Soft Pity, so here we go. All right, it's a 5-star. Oh my god. Yeah, I do play Genshin. I've been playing since day 1, but let's see. Are we in for misery or are we in for good luck? Also, I hope the audio is fine. I haven't audio balanced yet. My heart's beating so quickly right now. Is it gonna be... Oh my god, we got it! Yes! Oh, the suffering. The suffering is gone. The luck is real. The cockroach sacrifice came through. Guys, the weapon banner luck continues. We are going back for constellations now. We are going back for constellations now. And that's some nice little star glitter there to take with us. Oh, I'm going back. We've got 26,000. That's pretty much enough for another guaranteed C1 if we get an off banner. So now it's just icing on the cake. C2 would be really nice. I would love to have C2 Yelan. C3 would be great as well. But let's see how far we can push this RNG. We're doing well. Can I show my account? Yeah, I'll go through my account afterwards. Is her C1 good? It's nice because she needs a lot of energy, and it just gives her an extra E thing, whatever you want to call it. So she can use her E twice, which will give her, I think it's 4 particles, 4 energy particles, if I'm remembering correctly. Will the cockroaches work for legendary Myrrh? I did see that in Heroes. I don't really play Heroes much anymore. So good luck to anyone who's actually trying for legendary Myrrh. I don't know, maybe. Can we get more earlies? That's the thing. I have perception. What are you doing here? Get on the other banner. We need star glitter. Give me star glitter. All right, looks like we're going to soft pity for this one. That's Noelle, that's star glitter. This is good. This is good. Is anyone else pulling for Yelan today? All right, Yanfei. I think that's C2 Yanfei. All right, this should be soft pity. Yep, here we go. Okay. Let's see. Am I going to maintain the luck? Is the RNG continuing to be with us? That's painful. That is C2 Gene. C2 Gene is quite good. So I can't be completely upset about this. Maybe Yelan will be here too? Double 5-star? Double 5-star? Double 5? Come on. Double 5. No, it doesn't look like it's a double 5-star. So glad to see a Fire Emblem fan who plays Genshin. Yeah, I like Genshin. I enjoy it. But hey, 10-star glitter and C2 Gene. C2 Gene's not bad. She can be good for certain comps. At least we're guaranteed Yelan next. So now we need her to come early. Early Yelan needs to happen. So that maybe we can go for C2 Yelan. That's what needs to happen. Okay. Not early yet. I think I just used up all the luck on the weapon banner. Let's be real. I'm pretty sure. Like, all of the luck just got used up. Maybe we can get a double Yelan pull. Mega Copium, but maybe. Maybe? Oh, okay, now the game's just teasing me. It's just giving me Yanfei's. It's not even trying to give me the star glitter. No, it looks like we're going to soft pity in this one. Okay, a double 4-star. I'll take that. That's star glitter. Yeah, I'm using everything. Everything is getting used up on Yelan banner. Everything. I think I'll probably keep pulling until the banner's over because her constellations are really, really good. Especially C2. The C2 is worth getting. The C3 is like extra damage for her ult, which is where most of her damage comes from. And her C4 gives her more HP, which is just more damage. It also gives the rest of the party more HP, and my party is very HP reliant between Hu Tao and Zhongli. So, am I going to hard pity for this? How many pulls was that? This feels like I'm going to hard pity here. Okay, here we go. So this just should be guaranteed Yelan. Yeah, so many Yanfei's, I know. It's like the only one I don't want, and it's pretty much the only one we're getting. And there is Yelan. Not surprising. I think we're at 60? Really? What about giving her more HP? I think it gives her like, or gives your party 40% more HP or something crazy like that. Okay, so no double, but there's the C1. Let's keep going. I have between Star Glitter and pulls here, it looks like another 50-ish, maybe? What's up, Roa? It's telling me to embrace deer, aka golden deer? Never. Black eagles or die. All right, looks like we're gonna have to dig into the Star Glitter. 44 pulls. You're getting drunk. Sounds like a good time, getting drunk and watching a Genshin pull stream. And we're going back in. Unwise decisions, but come on, give me an early 5-star. That's 20. Looks like it's not happening, but Barbara is more star glitter, so we will keep... That is my first Widsith. This game has been out for almost 2 years, and this is my first Widsith. What other 5 I can claim? It hasn't switched over the months yet. I've already claimed the 5 from May. Oh, it's early! It's early! Can we get C2? Please, please don't be an off banner. Please. Please. Oh my god, my heart skipped a beat for a second there, Barbara. Come on, Yelan. I sacrificed a cockroach. I was hunting it for an hour. Please. No Chi-Chi. Please. It's teasing me all the way until the end. You can't do this to me, Genshin. Please. Another Barbara. Stop teasing me. My heart can't take this. Oh my god. Why? Jean, why? Jean, why? Roltaire, take them all. I don't want these. We could have had C3 Yelan. Then we got 2 Jeans. Yeah, Jean is literally the new Ike. The pulling's going okay, Crimbo. We have C1 Yelan and we got the weapon, but I've lost both 50-50s right now. And it's both times been Jean. Ugh. I was hoping for a back-to-back there. Roach must be a Jean fan. Yeah, early is still good. I mean, I don't know if I'll have the primos to break the C2, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's C6 Yanfei, which is kinda strange. But, yeah, I guess everything else is star glitter now. Let's go get the rest of it. We have enough for one more 10 pull. One more 10 pull. That puts us at 30. That puts us at 30. What? Hello? What the hell? That's weird. They can do that? I did not purchase that. I mean, so I don't know if that's real, but is that a glitch? You can buy people crystals in this game? Yeah, I was thinking it might be a visual, but I have no idea. I'm so confused. Yeah, since all you need is someone's UID. Yeah, but that's like $100 worth of crystals. I don't know who did that. Or let me check. That doesn't seem real. Where do you even check for crystal stuff? Is it here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's real. I had 600, I think, from Welkins. Oh, shit. Whoever did that, I guess, thank you? There's like 45-ish people in here, so... I guess we're going for C2 Yelan? Question mark? Thanks, Roach. You know what? If the person wants to stay anonymous, then sure, but how many summons? I think that's like 80 summons, isn't it? That is a very kind donation. Thank you very much. I normally wouldn't condone donating for gambling content, but I guess the Yelan is guaranteed and I'll take it. Anyone want to do that for me? Yeah, sure. Just throw around donations for everyone in the chat. Let's not go too overboard. Can we do like, I know there's a D-Luke skin, so maybe we save some of this just in case I ever get a D-Luke. Still the only off-banner 5-star I don't have. Yeah, I can type it in. I figured that out eventually. But I guess we go for the C2 Yelan. Gambling gives serotonin. If it gets charged back, I hit negative. Oh. Oh, that wouldn't be nice. Isn't there a protective element for that in gachas now? I feel like Fire Emblem Heroes does that. I didn't know Genshin does that. Also, I don't know what poll we're at. I kind of got lost. Is that 50? Are we at 60 now? Yeah, if that was the case, that would be trolling, but I don't think my community's that much of a troll. I think people who come and watch my content are generally pretty nice, decent people. Hitting negative means you need to buy to make it not negative or your account gets banned in like 2 to 3 days. Well, I can probably prove that it wasn't me because I've had, like, I'm not free to play in this game. I've had previous transactions, so I can probably prove that it wasn't my card. Oh, he called me decent. You guys are all right. You guys are all right. Man, Yanfei is really coming in. I had no Yanfei. Speedy lurking? No, I doubt Speedy would send me $100 on a gacha. There's no way. This should be the pity. Yeah, I do have video of evidence that it was bought while I wasn't on the crystal buying screen. That is true. But here we go. Here's the C2 Yelan. And we will probably stop here. Please, no more unexpected donations. That made my heart stop. I do appreciate it very much, don't get me wrong, but that's a lot of money. Speedy's pretty unpredictably predictable, though? Nah. Who's Speedy? Speedy is one of my content creator friends from the Fire Emblem community. He's a good guy. We recently did a collab together that should be up on his channel soon. Someone's saying it might say who gave you the crystals in your mailbox? Is it in this game mailbox? Yeah, there's nothing in the mail here. So I don't know. Anything changed in Genshin in these past 2 to 3 months? Email maybe? I could check my email, but the problem is when I click off Genshin, the stream freezes. I'll look into it after. Okay, so C2 Yelan, let's level her up and unlock everyone's constellations here. I think this is C6 Barbara. And C1 Goro. And we'll also do a little account showcase. So C3 Sarah. C3 Jean. Guys, can you imagine? This could have been C4 Yelan. C4 Yelan. And yeah, we'll do some stuff. We'll do the story. We'll do some of the event. Like, the stream's not ending here. I'm going to keep going. We will proceed. And let's unlock all 6 of these on Yanfei. I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet, but we'll figure it out at some point. Oh, yeah, the Chasm did come out in the last couple months, and I really liked the Chasm. So, C1 Yelan, Lingering Lifeline gains 1 additional charge. That is nice, but not great. C2 is the really nice one, which when Exquisite Throw conducts a coordinated attack, so this is her ult, it fires an additional water arrow that deals 14% of Yelan's max HP as hydro damage, and it triggers every 1.8 seconds. So this is like a decent DPS boost. Everything else is nice, yeah. When they're marked by Lingering Lifeline, you get a maximum of 40% HP increase on almost all your party members. It's inconsistent because if you're only fighting one enemy, it's only 10%. But this is very nice for Hu Tao, Zhongli, who I also run with this. And then C6 just turns her into an absolute beast water DPS that probably out DPSs Ayato. I assume the fact that no one's come forward says they don't want it shown, so I just say, let's just wait and see. Yeah, I mean, anonymous donations are anonymous donations. I don't mind. Thank you so much to whoever sent that. I didn't even know that was possible. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. That's a C2 Yelan. I probably could have gotten her by the end of the banner, but maybe I'll get C3 by the end of the banner. Yeah, 5-star Xingqiu. I think they play two different roles. He does more support with his like little shield things, damage negation and healing, and she just does more raw damage, which is better for my team. So I'll do a little showcase. I have C3 Hu Tao. I did get very lucky on this banner. I think I had saved up for like 4 to 5 months for Hu Tao, and I got constellations, like it was 2 of them were early. It was like a 9th pull and a 24th pull. So my C3 Hu Tao is an absolute beast. Also got Staff of Homa for the first time on the Homa banner. I didn't have to suffer like most people did. Oh, congrats, Derail. You got Yelan too. That's awesome. You only had like 40 pulls, so I guess that's the good luck. Congrats. And good luck to anyone else who's pulling for her. My Zhongli with Vortex Vanquisher, forget that this exists. It's on there for aesthetic purposes. That's it. I made a mistake pulling on that weapon banner, but again, I got pretty lucky. And he is C1, which is fun to have 2 pillars on the field, but not necessary. His C2 is really good, but that's for co-op. Zhongli's great. Don't regret him at all. You got Chi-Chi? Ouch, Edison. Ouch. CJ Coda Shop has been confirmed by MiHoYo to be a legit service as far as I know, so should be fine. Is that the shop that they gift from? I've never heard of that. Aesthetic is better than functionality? Yeah, I mean, aesthetic is important. Barbara C6, I don't really use her. Goro, I don't use. Eula, I have C3. I did wail a little bit on this banner, not gonna lie, because like look at this. How could you not? How could you not? Right? And I also have her weapon, so don't judge me. Eula's awesome. I had to get Eula. So C3 Eula and C3 Hu Tao are basically my crutches on this account, and then I didn't really go deep on anyone else. This Chong Yun was like my original main way back when it happened initially. Do I have any wishing rituals? Not really. Not really, no. I used to only wish on my phone. I think this is the first time I've pulled on my computer. So that, I guess, was a wishing ritual. I used to be really lucky on phone, but hey, today we're really lucky on PC, minus losing both 50-50s to Gene, but it is what it is. I have a C0 Raiden, who I think I was just playing. I logged on for Inazuma, and I was just playing for fun. And I just randomly pulled on the banner, and it was a 50-50, and I got her. I'm not mad about it, because she's really good with Eula. So, Raiden's great. I'll take it. C0 Tartaglia. He was really good when he came out. It was early game, and I was just pulling, so it is what it is. This hurts. I have a C2 Chi-Chi. This just hurts. Like, I don't know what else to say. I lost a bunch of 50-50s. C2 Chi-Chi. Klee was my first 5-star. So when I first initially started playing the game, I really wanted Mona and Diluc. And I was like, we'll try for the 50-50. I want to kind of pull on a banner. I want some new units. And Klee showed up, who I didn't really want. She's decent, but I never use her anymore. I did get a C6 Xingqiu off that banner who completely carried me, so in retrospect, I'm not mad. I think this is C3 Ningguang. I don't really use. Fischl I used to use a lot. She's C6. Xingqiu I use a lot. He is also C6. Was my first ever C6. One of my favorite units to play initially. Bennett, I think, is only C2. Thank God I don't have to deal with the C6 exclamation mark forever. And then Noelle, Xiangling. I have C2 Keqing, who I also didn't want. Like, guys, keep in mind. C3 Jean, C2 Keqing, C2 Chi-Chi. All of these three I don't want. I barely have a C0 Mona, who I really like for, well, obvious reasons. And I don't have Diluc yet. How do I not have Diluc? It's insane. Yes, the hat. Exactly. That's why I want Mona. It's definitely the hat. I mean, look, it's adorable. There's like a ponytail gap in the hat. It's nice. Astrology, that too. Definitely astrology, yes. And yeah, still no Diluc. Like, imagine the 50-50s I lost today. One of those could have been Diluc. What are the reasons? Can I describe them? I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, you know? I feel like it's more of a, you know, you just look at her and you know kind of thing. Trade you your Diluc for Chi-Chi and Keqing cons if you could. Would I take the deal? Yeah, I don't use Chi-Chi or Keqing. I will take one Diluc for them. Her stats, Draco, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, continuing on, there's a C3 Sarah, who I think I eventually do want a C6 eventually. She's pretty cool. I like her design. The black wings are like pretty badass. And then the rest of these units I don't really use. Amber is, I think, still C0. Yeah. Sucrose is C6. I think I should probably learn to use Sucrose. Ayase, what's up? New banner already? Yeah, the banner is out and we're done pulling. We're going to get to it eventually and you'll see. Do I think you should pull for Xiao right now or Ito when 2.7 Part 2 comes out? It depends who you want, Edison, honestly. Like, Xiao is pretty good at C0, so if you have him already, I don't know if he needs constellations. Blue is the resident Xiao expert, so she would know if she's in chat. C6. This one, C3 Jean. We just got this to C3. I had her C1 before. Her C2 is really nice, so that's cool, I guess. Maybe I'll build Jean eventually. Did I pre-farm Yelan? Yes, I did. You bet it. This unit is useless. I don't know why they gave us this unit. Rosaria, I don't use. A lot of these units are just remaining, like Kaya, Beidou, Razor, Lisa, and Yanfei, who I just got. I did not have before today, so I don't know if we talk leaks in the chat. Is that allowed? I don't know if leak talk is allowed. Oh, I guess Hazo was announced officially. So that's probably okay. But yeah, C2 Yelan, she's still level 1, so let's fix that. She has been completely pre-farmed, so we are ready to go fully to 90 and 10, 10, 10 all around for her skills. I might have to go and get the conversion for the talent skills eventually. I've been waiting for this for a long time. You refuse to look at leaks? That's a good way, honestly, to approach things, because leaks, I feel like, sometimes can ruin the experience. I'm a degenerate, so I look at leaks. Did I get the weapon yet? Yes, we got very lucky on the weapon, actually. Am I going max HP? Yes, sir. I don't know what's max HP. We're using her bow. So there's always more HP, but I'm running an HP timepiece, if that's what you're asking. How's Favonius Warbow? Pretty good. I think Favonius and like anything with energy recharge is a good second option. I'm honestly shocked we didn't have to suffer on the weapon banner. That I've just been historically lucky on the weapon banner. Eventually, it's going to run out. ER is always the best stat. Yeah, my Yelan does not have any ER on any of her pieces, which, I mean, eventually I might have to farm and fix that. So, we'll see. It lets you press more buttons. Yeah, especially for her. I mean, you want to spam her ultimate as much as possible. You're losing almost all your 50-50s. I mean, we won the most important 50-50, or maybe it's like 33-33, which was the weapon banner one. But on the character banner, I lost all the 50-50s today. So I haven't been the luckiest, but I can't complain. I don't think I can complain. One more ascension to go, and then we can go test her out and play around with her a little bit. Maybe we'll do the story if anyone wants to see the story. Who are your guys' favorite characters? I don't think I asked that question. Yeah, you are very late, but better late than never. Welcome to the stream. We got very lucky. You could go back and watch the VOD if you're interested. I think the summoning was 15 minutes overall. Crimbo, man of culture, likes Hu Tao. Hu Tao is great. The moment I saw Hu Tao show up, I was like, this is a good character. Okay, let's get her artifacts on her, the ones we have on Mona. It feels like it's been ages. Chong Yun, interesting. Tartaglia, nice. Official. Klee, Draco. I'm interested that it's still Klee. It's been Klee forever. Yoimiya, nice. Xiao, and then Albedo. Nice. Razor, interesting. I feel like a lot of these characters really need some more story development. Like, Razor shows up in a couple story chapters, but he doesn't have his own continuation on his own character chapter, which was like the wolf way, way, way back when. All right, let's look at her final stats. Just under 30k HP. This will go up because one of her talents is, I think it's, what is it, this one? Her max HP goes up by 6%, 12%, 18%, 30% when you have her with different elemental parties. And since she's going in the Hu Tao Zhongli party, it should go up by 18%. What's, oh, crit rate, crit damage? Yeah, we'll get there. So it is 77.1, 154.9 without the weapon. We need to equip the weapon now. So let's do that. And we need to level this up. Oh, I guess with the weapon, her HP will go up as well. So it will be over 30k HP. Best way of dealing damage consistently equals don't die? Well, yes, but she also scales off of HP. Her damage is directly intertwined with HP. It doesn't matter. Her attack does not really matter. Seems like all Hydro characters scale off HP. A lot of characters in general recently they've been making are scaling off like defense, scaling off HP, which is nice. I feel like early on in the game, the timepieces were always attack percent, attack percent, attack percent, or energy recharge on certain characters. But now it's like HP percent is good. Defense percent is good. It gives you some more variety when you're farming. I hope that we meet the Favoni's captain in the day. Is that the woman they brought up during the dragon spine thing? I forget. What's up? Do it for her. Wow, man streams worse sing chopals but doesn't inform the squad. Friendship over. It was kind of impromptu and I was a little bit busy killing a cockroach in my room. But yeah, maybe I should have posted it. That's my bad. Yeah, we had a pretty insane pulling session. Did they fix the teapot? I know we got a reward for it, those 5,000 things today. So I don't know if they fixed it or if it's still there. Indeed, it is my bad. Yes, it is completely my bad. I don't think I have an excuse. It's fixed? Thank God. I have all these spin crysts that I've been like finding in the world and buying every now and then. And I want to so badly just plug them into that phonograph thing or whatever that they have in there. Anyone less informed, you can legit rock Slingshot or Sharpshooter's Oath for a budget build because only her HP matters. Yes, exactly. I am very dedicated to my characters, and so getting the weapons is important to me. Maximizing potential. Oh, you lost another 50-50? Are you pulling for... You're pulling for Yelan or Xiao, Edison? I forgot, sorry. All things considered, you actually got a lot of good stuff from how much you pulled. I honestly, when I was coming into the stream, I expected to get a C0 Yelan and one copy of the weapon having to go all the way. I didn't expect to come out with C2 Yelan and the weapon first off. So that was great. All right, now let's see what she actually looks like. Yeah, 32,000 HP. 77% rate, 243% damage. There you go. Those are some pretty nice stats. The only thing I can complain about is the energy recharge is only 120%. Do you only need one weapon copy or does getting it again do anything? Yes, getting the weapon again. See these blue stats here? They go up if you increase refinement rank, but I think it's like completely unnecessary to increase these. Varka is the Favonius captain. He's the guy that helped raise her too. Right. There was the other Favonius girl, the one with red hair that we saw a brief clip of, who kind of looks like D-Luke. So let's add her to the party. Boom. Very nice. I love her animations, by the way. They're like very flashy. She kicks the freaking bow. All right, what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to do the event? I think we need to do the quest first, the character quest, right? Why is this still glowing? Oh, we need to come in here and do this and this. Let's do the character, the story quest, right? Oh, we need to complete the interlude. Okay, let's go do that. This one. Go take out Child? No. We're not taking out Child. Chasm, and here we go. I hope this is a good quest. Isn't that the girl that everyone talks about in Mondstadt? V something. I don't really know. You're gonna head out because sleep, but this has been great. Thanks for stopping by, John. Have a good night. I can't believe this is real, guys. We have Yelan already. Capt Resin, don't judge me. Vanessa is from Old Mondstadt, back when aristocrats ruled. Ah, I think that was her name. She seems pretty cool. I would pull for her. You're going to head out to avoid spoilers. Have a good night. All right, Emerald Sage, thanks for stopping by. That's cool how her wristband thing glows. Yeah, there's a lot of nice details that happen during the game. Their animations, their character design is top tier. Oh, if you guys don't want me to do this because of spoilers, we can just call it here. I don't mind. Like, this was supposed to be just a pull stream. We could do something else. I can go do bosses. If everyone wants to do the story on their own. We'll just finish this dialogue and then we can hop out. I totally forgot about spoilers and the fact that this just came out. It seems like a lot of people don't want spoilers. I do want to go to the gym this morning, so maybe I should just hop off. Be like every creator and do what? Oh, look, it's Ito and I forgot what her name is. Uninstall the languages you don't use. Yeah, you could do that. How big are the language packages, Draco? Are they that significant in size? Shinobu, that was her name, exactly. It's the one and only Ito. It's pretty big. Like, are we talking like multiple gigabytes big? This game's already massive as is. All right, I'll skip through this and then we'll end stream because I know people don't want to be spoiled, and I can visibly see the viewer count dropping. So I know you guys are probably being polite. So we'll go ahead. I'll read this again in a minute and finish this on my own. And maybe I'll make a Genshin video finally. I've been kind of toying with making. I need to make videos in general first. Tons of full... Oh, right, there is a lot of audio. Rest and get swole. I've been working out pretty seriously for like the last 7 months, so I'm pretty happy with my progress. Just do stream in 2 days with Abyss reset after you finish story, GG. That's not a bad idea, actually. It gives me time to play around with Yelan as well and get used to how she plays. Yeah, we could do an Abyss stream. I suck at Abyss, though, so you guys are probably going to watch and just be, like, face-palming, like, dude, why isn't he switching better? Why isn't he playing better? Does he have characters that he doesn't use? Okay, this is a long cutscene. You want higher sub count, just make Genshin stuff? I don't necessarily want higher sub count. I want quality viewers who keep coming back, who will form like a close-knit community. Because sub count is nice on the surface, but if you're not consistently keeping up the views, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can have 1 million subscribers and get 100 views per video. That doesn't feel great. It feels better when you have people you recognize. Like, you guys in my chat right now, I recognize most of your names. I've seen you guys around a lot. I see you guys in the comments. You guys come to streams. I know you guys, so it feels like a community. It feels like I'm streaming to a bunch of my friends or people that I know, and it's comfortable. And so I like that kind of thing about YouTube. I like having people who keep coming back and are around a lot. It feels nice. It feels like people are here for me instead of just the subset of content that I produce, and that's why I don't really care about sub count and just making Genshin stuff. Alright. That's finally over. Would Yelan be DPS, sub, or support? She's sub DPS, definitely. Most of her damage is in her Q, and it works off the field. It's kind of like Xingqiu. You're only here to watch me talk shit on Sigurd? Yeah. That's pretty much what most people are here for. Link is making me feel feelings. It is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. We got Yelan. You can see she's got 34,631 HP at the bottom of the screen, which is very nice. And I'll play around with her a little bit, and maybe we'll make like a Yelan appreciation video or something later. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. Again, thank you everyone who stopped by. I hope you guys have great luck on your banners. And I think I'll upload a video soon. I've got a triangle strategy script that I recorded yesterday. So I'm coming back. I'm coming back if you miss me. But yeah, for now, that's about it. And sayonara, boys and girls.